Chelsea transfer news here, Chelsea transfer news there. Folks, we got Chelsea transfer news every dang where. Let me tell you about it now. That's right. The Raj Groves believe in Chelsea FC. And Chelsea is out there window shopping for center backs, a midfielder I didn't see coming. Don't know if we need. And of course, we always looking for a new striker. In the day that goes by, Chelsea not looking to get a new striker in the mix. And I've changed my tune. I've been saying we don't need one, but maybe we do. Maybe we do. But first, folks, there was a study done. And according to this study, guess what the most stressed out fan base in the Premier League is? Guess who it is, according to this study? That's right, it's us, y'all. Chelsea are the most stressed out fan base in the Premier League. This study was analyzed a variety of factors, including last-minute goals. We know about that. Check. Player injuries. We damn sure know about that. Let's see. They awarded each Premier League team with a stress score, which determined the final ranking. And with a stress score of 74.4 out of 100, and this was during last season, by the way, but still, guess what, y'all? It was us. It was Chelsea, the team that experienced a staggering 43 player injuries. Players injured due to injuries. And I believe 42 of those were Reece James. Okay, enough Reece James. Hey, no, they wasn't all Reece James, but that was one of the tops in the league, all those injuries. Chelsea also went through a managerial change. That's stressful. We're no stranger to that. That's a lot of stress every time. We lost 8 games that we were expected to win. All right. And that was tops of the table, by the way, in terms of losing games you were expected to win. Now, I'm not sure if they went by prior to the game, just we're supposed to be better than this team, or XG, when we're playing the game and we had a lead and, just fumbled it away as we do. Anyway, we led the league in that. So that leads to stress. And additionally, the team scored, this is actually good, 14 last-minute goals, which kept fans on the edge until the final whistle, further heightening their stress levels. Bravo, folks. We did it. We're number one in something. The most stressful fan base in the Premier League, of course, last season. Now, starting off this season, 4 weeks ago, early December, I'd be like, ain't no stress. We good, right? We was fine. Woo, let's take them stress levels the last month, as we are staggering. But Chelsea have said, despite the injuries to Fofana and Badiashile, that they won't panic. And guess what? I don't believe they are panicking. Going for a center back doesn't mean you're panicking. Yup. So let's get to the transfer news, some center back news, some familiar faces, if you will. The first familiar face, a face that I said on this podcast back in June, when they banned this man from training, a man that was a Chelsea kid, in the academy as a youngster, a youth, as they would say in Jamaica, youth. Trevor Chalobah. Chelsea could trigger an option to recall Trevor Chalobah from his season-long loan spell at Crystal Palace this month. Say that fast 3 times. So you remember how we did him? Banned him from training. What else did we do that to? Did we do that to Gallagher? Did we get that bad with Gallagher? I don't remember. But anyway, so didn't sell him, but did loan him out to Crystal Palace. And I was like, okay, so you're saying there's a chance, because I like Trevor Chalobah. Remember he scored that first goal for us? I think it was under Lampard. Was that the 22 season? He was emotional. You saw it coming out of him. I was always wanting him to be a Chelsea lad. And they say there's always one mistake in him. That's what they say a game. But look at our center backs. I'll take 1 over 2, 3 mistakes. And even the great Cole Palmer made a mistake last game that, resulted in the goal that cost us the win. So this is the latest. Trevor Chalobah possibly coming back, returning from his loan. I'm all right with it. All right. You guys let me know in the comments down below. Raj Groves, believe in Chelsea FC. Another center back, a former center back that you might remember. 24-year-old captain at Crystal Palace. That's right. Mark Gahey, I've heard it pronounced different ways. Maresca is a big fan of his. Now, I don't know if you remember, we sold him back in the day, a couple years for 18 million quid. And now it's going to cost us about 56 to get him back, y'all. Woo! It's the cost of business, right? Damn near triple his price almost. More than, right? It was 18 plus 18 is 36 plus another 18, 55. Wow, yeah, more than triple. See that math? Carry the one? Yeah. So we can get the captain from Crystal Palace, a center back, 24 years old, stepping into his prime. I like that one too. Which one would you take back? I don't know if we can have him. Well, we can recall Trevor from a loan, but what's the point if he's not going to play much with us? I'd rather him play with Crystal Palace. But we can get their captain. Yeah. 24-year-old former Chelsea lad at center back, because we need some help. Like I said, with the injuries, Fofana and Badiashile. Tosin, he plays all right? Here and there. Colwell, of course, he's still learning, but he's getting better and better to me. I'm good. Achapong, I'm happy to see him play. He's excited to see him play, but let's face it, he ain't ready for starting 11 minutes every single week. So let me know which one you would bring back. Subscribe, hit a like for it, bro. Yeah, believe in Chelsea FC. You listening to the podcast on the Believe networks. Where you got? You got YouTube. Where are we at? Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple, wherever you're listening, smash a like. But let me know what you think about this. Now, we're also, speaking of center backs, we're trying to sell Axel Disasi. Y'all done named the man Axel Disaster. I'm not going to do that. No. We're a civilized show, I say. But I need to know who the hell going to pay for Axel Disasi. Come on now. Let's keep it real. If we can find a sucker out there to take out Axel, you go right on ahead. Pull up. We'll send you the highlight reel, and you can have it. Another man rumored to be on his way out. Chelsea man, not a center back, but Dewsbury Hall could be heading to a club in Germany near you. Of course, I thought he would get a lot of time because this is a Enzo Maresca signing, right? Former team, come on over. Played quite a bit in the preseason, but just hasn't worked out for Dewsbury Hall. So he may be on his way out was this a loan? Yeah, this will be a loan because you just signed him. So this isn't a permanent transfer, just a loan for him. Now, here's an interesting one that I like here. Let's look this one up. All right. I just had to check the source. The Daily Mail reports that Chelsea are leading the race to sign Manchester United's Kobe Mainoo. Cobes, as his teammates call him. Okay. Didn't see that one coming. He's been in the midfield. I don't know. They seem to be a little crowded there as always, but maybe not. Perhaps this signals that Nguku could be on the way out. PSG wanting Nguku. Are you selling him in January? I'm not. I know he's not a good fit. I know this in Maresca's system. I know. I love his game, but the 10's taken. He can't play behind the striker. We keep wanting him to play as the striker. He doesn't press and hustle as much. He's more of a setup man, set others up, score as well. I think he's our best pure finisher. I mean that. I think he's our best pure finisher, but it's not as a striker, Anyway, so there are some interesting transfer rumors there. So we'll have to see what happens there as January. I'm going to do a couple more in between games here because of course, we'll always be in the news for that. So let's see. What's next for Chelsea? FA Cup third round. Oh, The Athletic. They're conducting a poll. Some research. I like research. They asked Chelsea fans, how important is it to win the FA Cup this season? Now, you tell me. Is it very important, important, or not important to you? For me, I'm going to say important. It's more important for me in a weird way to win the Conference League. You got to win that. Come on. But it would be dope to win the FA Cup because you're playing some higher level talent. Maybe it's more important there than the Conference League. I guess I expect us to win the Conference League, right? Not that it's that important. If we lose, I'd be like, damn, remember that year we lost? No, I'm not going to trip on that. So I guess I changed my answer, okay? FA Cup is more important. But is it very important to me? Not sure. Not sure about that. So let me know what you think about these transfers. You want Chalobah coming back? Mark Gahey? Do you want to get rid of Axel Disasi? You ready to give up on Nguku, even though he doesn't fit here? Might be time. And, of course, strikers. Strikers here, strikers there. We're in rumor for every single striker that comes up. So, Raj Groves, believe in Chelsea FC. Let me know what you think. Smash a like. Subscribe if you like. We'll get busy here during this transfer window month, of course. And as always, let's get it, Blues.